Danzan Ryu, Jiu-Jitsu, Yoara. We're going to look at one of the old, the original ways, and then we're going to open it up. We're going to permutate, try and make it a little bit quicker, a little bit more prolific for the street. Okay, in the Danzan Ryu, when you talk about the Danzan Ryu, you're talking about a codex. A codex, it's a catalog, an ancient Jiu-Jitsu way of fighting and stuff like that. We all know that. But sometimes the kote, the old way, is archaic and antiquated. It really doesn't work. No one's going to let you do that. Okay, if you look at the line, okay, the technique today will be Akushu, kote, maki. Okay, Akushu is like a greeting, a handshake. Okay, the kote is actually going to come into position. And the maki is a winding motion. So if we look at it, this is the original one. This is the way it was taught to me long ago. I better turn this way so you can see. Long ago. What I'm going to do is open my hand, create a gap, and then I'm going to set my thumb inside, and we'll pull his thumb out. Now, if you honestly believe that, I can sell you oceanfront property in Colorado. If you honestly think I'm going to get away with that. Alex, do it to me, please. Open it up. Okay. No, it ain't happening. It ain't going to happen. Not in this world. For you guys who live in those fantasy worlds, that's okay. You can do that. Okay, but the technique shows me one thing. It shows me how I can be instrumental in it. Okay, so anyway, so from this point, instead of opening up, I'm going to go to a vertical lock. I'm going to lock the kote right there. Now the kote is locked. That's it. If he goes to punch me, no, I don't think so. Game's over. I own him. He's mine. Boom, bing, bada, boom. Okay, so I don't have to get two hands. The last thing I want to do is get two hands on one. I don't like that. Okay, that will not work on my ex-wife. Okay, so anyway, so we're not going to do it like that. So what we're going to do, right off the bat, I'm going to single hand too. I'm going to go vertical. From the vertical, I'm going to pitch it sideways, and I'm going to go moto yubi. So I'm going to lock the fingers. Now the person can go anywhere I want. Game's over. I got two control points on real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go vertical. I'm going to lock. Okay, the old school was one, come into four-corner lock. Two, take them down, drop on the brachial flex as I slide the hand out. That is your osewazi immobilization. Now this technique like this is really, really, really good. It's actually, it's very valid. I like that. I like it. So the original technique, go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sliding out. Okay, what I'm going to present to you is the Jokyu, or the upper curriculum version. Okay, so my kote maki, instead of winding my kote maki like that, I'm going to wind my kote maki like that. Same principle, but it's going to go sideways now. Okay, which is in is out. What is up is down. So from this position, 1, 2, from this position, I'm going to blow out his kneecap. As I blow out his kneecap in one motion. From here, if you want to, you can go into, once again, a Gyaku Hanada, boom, with the elbows reversed, and the twist is on. I could do it like that. Now, at any of those times, any of those positions, doesn't allow my opponent to neutralize me. Does it make sense? Now, when you do that wind, actually what I'm winding is elbow, shoulder, everything's in mark. So the only countermeasure he has is to take the fall. That's the only countermeasure. Okay, so real quick, we're going to go. The first part's the most important. Like I always tell people, the overture of every technique is the most important because if you don't hit the ball, you can't run to first base. Okay, the technique is actually over there. Technique's over there. That's the end of the technique. If I want, I go boom, this way. Okay, technique is over. Boom, boom, technique is over. The minute I set the first lock, I own it. Okay, so here we go. In a nutshell, I'll be 1, 2, pull him into the lock, blow his kneecap out, move into position, reverse on the arm. Okay, very, very, very simple, very easy technique, very, very, very pretty, okay? Sensei, thank you. Okay. Koten-kan, Danzan Ryu, Akushu, kote, maki.